Hello, welcome back. So let's have a look at the BitTorrent token then. So just a quick video. The one we made yesterday was I suggested that we've put in a new bottom for it. So a new bottom means new base, and when I say the new bottom, we'll look at the Satoshi value and where we're going from here. So the lowest we've ever had Satoshi value, well, it's not the lowest, and we go way back in time. I think it was as low as 6 where it started. Yeah, 6. But realistically, since then, our Satoshi level has bottomed around 9, and we're now currently holding at around 10. When you look at all the other alts and the way that they reacted to the downfall of Bitcoin and Bitcoin's plummeting price value, it dragged them all down with it. But with the BitTorrent token, yes, she did fall, but realistically she held very well. She also held quite well when the price was moving up, and a lot of the money was being taken out of alts and pumped into Bitcoin, hence its sort of large, huge move. A BitTorrent token sort of fell as a result of all of that in the end, but it didn't fall as far as other coins. The problem we find now is that we're underneath most moving averages. We're bouncing on the 7-day close. We're rejected here off the 50-day close, and we're not quite getting close to this 200 EMA. The 200 EMA is telling us here that we're likely to be going down. We're on a 4-hour chart here, likely to be going down still. But this trend line can change relatively quickly. So we're looking on the hourly chart here, and on the hourly we did bounce from it. It proved itself to be a strong rejection, but how far is it going to go down? Let's have a look at previous drops. So we had previous drops here. This wasn't quite as steep, but the price was a lot lower at this point in time. So let's have a look. I would think that really this trend line here can make a quick bend on it. If we were to make another attempt to between 12 and 13 Satoshis and stay at that level for a couple of days, this trend line should actually just make a very quick reversal. Once that trend line has reversed, and the price should start to go up. Obviously, Bitcoin it's staying at a certain level now where it may stay there for a day or so, but I would say with Bitcoin it's likely to continue down towards 10,000 or more maybe over a period of a couple of weeks. We're going to have volatility at the moment on Bitcoin. There's a lot of people buying and selling on dips, and also it's like I said in my last few videos. I mean, the crypto industry at the moment, the crypto space, it's got a lot of new people involved with it. People who weren't here before in the previous one, and people who really don't know, how Bitcoin works, and the accessibility of trading with Bitcoin and alts in general is so much easier than it was previously. I mean, when I first bought my Bitcoin, I had Bitcoins years and years ago actually. I bought them not on a trading platform. I literally bank transferred money into people's accounts who were selling it on what was the website, BitBargain or something like that, and then it would go into an offline wallet of mine, and I'd hold it on there, and that's how you did it. It wasn't really a matter of buying and selling like it is as easy as it is now. It's all set up like trading platforms are now. I mean, it's so much easier, and because of that, there's a lot more silly money going to it early on in its cycle. So we're going to see probably more volatility as a result of all of that. Volatility that Bitcoin's always been famous for its volatility, but volatility on this level is. That's what I kind of put it down to. Armchair traders, that's what we call them. And I am one of them as well, so I am also an armchair trader, although I'm not really sitting in an armchair at the moment. So all I've got to say is we've got to stay at this level, and maybe another Satoshi. If we can get to 13 Satoshis, we can bend this trend line. Once the trend line's bent, then we can start to move up with it. I think we're going to be on for a relatively decent recovery with this coin. But first we need to break this, we need to move this, we need to bend this trend line up, and what we need to do that is to reach 13 or more Satoshis. It will make a quick turnaround for the coin. That could also happen, by the way, if Bitcoin was to fall again, and BitTorrent token holding its value, hopefully more than a Bitcoin would, should increase the Satoshi value and change the trend. Anyway, I'll leave it with you there. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a nice day, and stay tuned for more.